Alright, welcome
Welcome
back
back,
to
my
another
beautiful
video, my
roses. I
beautiful
know I look
roses.
rough, but we're going to talk
I
about
am
out
Rose.
credit cards and how to sit our butts down
I
and
want to
think
say
before we just
thank
us
you
them
all
to
for
use
being
them.
loyal
Think about the
subscribers.
benefits and
I
opportunities
know
of
I'm not
credit
the only one that's
worthiness
going through
and loss
something,
of credit
obviously.
by
You
making
know,
bad
everybody
decisions.
goes through
Financially, when
something.
it comes to bank loans, it's
Everybody,
so much
you
I wish I
know,
knew
gonna
about
have
credit
things that
cards,
occur in their
but it's a
life.
lesson learned.
Okay? And I'm not, you know, just speaking like I'm the only person that's going through something. Because I know I'm not the only person that is going through something in my life. But I wanted to speak on my nonchalant mistakes as a young person. I'm not the only young person that has made mistakes. And I want to say this. I maxed a $3,000 credit card. I maxed a $1,000 credit card and a $2,000 credit card. You know, that's like $6,000, $5,000, you know. And I want to say this about credit cards. Credit cards are really supposed to be like bank loans. They are truly bank loans. Okay? Like, that ain't for you to go spend your money with and just play with it, you know. And I feel like that was a lack of me really having the learning that I needed. I need it, y'all. Having the learning that I actually needed. And I had to prop the camera. That I actually needed. And what I say is, like, you can use your credit card if you needed to pay for a deposit on something, or even your card note, you know. Like, it's a lot of benefits to credit cards. You just have to make sure that when it comes to credit card, you pay back what you owe on the bank loan for your credit card. Also, with your credit card, they give you a certain credit limit based on how well you've been paying your credit cards, how well you've been doing in general with bank loans across all credit card companies. They do have programs that you sign up for where if you get in a hardship, they can help you. But in my case, I couldn't do that. And not only that, I didn't know you have a credit score for credit cards in order to qualify for credit cards. I wish I would have known that. But I didn't. So, you know, what I'm saying in this video, don't be like me. Please don't. Please don't be like me when it comes to credit cards as a young person, even as an old person. Like, credit cards are bank loans, okay? Emergency situations, if you need to hurry up and make a deposit, if you need to hurry up and pay down on a car, that is where you use your bank loan. Or if you just want to, you know, get your credit score up, just show that you're making active usage, because that's important with a credit card too. If you're not actively using that card, they will turn it off and take it back from you. Like, I've had that happen to me. And I'm like, I was going to use it. But I would say don't get no more than 2 credit cards if you're like a young person, or maybe just having just only 3 in general. That way you can keep up with balancing paying the credit cards from your checking account with your debit card, because you can't pay a credit card with a credit card. Like, come on, you can't do that. And another thing about credit cards is a lot of the credit card companies want you to be late on your credit cards so you can pay interest on your credit cards. And they keep charging interest because they know if you just making a minimum payment, guess what? They're going to make a whole bunch of interest off of you. They're going to make so much interest off of you just by you keep making a minimum. Never just make just the minimum payment. If you got enough money to pay the whole balance, please pay the whole balance off. I wish I would have known that, you know, because with just doing a minimum payment, it adds up more money, and it keeps adding up more money. to where your hands are tight. They're really tight, you know. And I want to say this, like, I'm not trying to make it where people, you know, will be discouraged from getting credit cards. I'm just saying be responsible, because I wasn't responsible when it came to getting credit cards at such a young age. Later on, I went to take a business and finance class where I learned about credit cards. I learned about credit. I learned about credit worthiness, you know, all these things. But I wish I would have learned it a lot sooner. Truth be told, I wish I would have learned it a lot sooner. And then once a credit card company is done with you, like Credit One, I couldn't get a credit card with them after the card was maxed. It was a $3,000 and I messed it up. That was my fault. I couldn't get any credit cards with them after that. It's been 5-6 years and I still can't bank with them. Discover, another good credit card company, I can't bank with them either. After being maxed out for Discover, I can't bank with them. And it sucks, you know, because those are two good companies. Those are two good companies. Well, during that time, they were two great companies. And now it's kind of like, you know, but another thing about credit cards is using them for everyday usage is fine, as long as you're putting the money back before the due date. I say pay your credit cards a week before your due date, or 3 days before your due date. Don't pay on the exact due date. I know some people like to do that, but I just feel like it's not wise to do that. It's not wise to do that on the actual due date. I mean, the credit bureaus reports it anyway, but if you pay it early, you know, like, that helps you too. It helps you be disciplined. Okay? Discipline. It's important to be disciplined if you're gonna have a credit card, a bank loan, any type of bank loans, because it may take years for you to get any more bank loans or investments. And I'm just saying, y'all, like, hell, I ruined it for me to get bank loans. I'm working on my credit right now. I'm like in the 5s. Not bad, but I can't get any bank loans. I can't get a loan for nothing if my life depended on it. And y'all just let me know your credit journey, your credit experience, credit card experience. As I was talking about in this video, I will touch base on some more things soon. Y'all have a wonderful day or night. I will be going live too. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Rosie Life. I know that I may have went back and retouched on the same thing before. I mean, which is fine. Maybe I feel like I wasn't heard. But thank you guys, and y'all have a good day. Bye.